auditorium of the churches were packed full with worshippers who converged to observe the symbolic Ash Wednesday, which is also the beginning of the Lenten season. In their separate homily, the clergymen who spoke on the significance of Ash Wednesday said it is a period when Christians are expected to confess their sins and rededicate their lives to God. They pointed out that Christians are to engage in fasting and prayer, abstain from things that gives them and lend a helping hand to the less privileged in the society.
Ash Wednesday is a sign of repentance, and to remind you of your mortality, that you are fragile, and one day this body that you hold so dear, you're going to shed it. At death, you're going to shed it.
From us as Christians, one is a disposition towards prayer, because if we realize that we came from God and we are going back to God, then we should be constantly connected to God in prayer.
The clergymen also shed more light on avoidable things during the period of Lent, maintaining that unmarried persons are advised to abstain from sex, except for couples who build their marriage around God, and such persons should understand that the Lent period is a time for sacrifice and not for enjoyment.
When you talk about abstain, depends on the married couple. The married couple, if they decide and have to agree, sex and the married couple have to agree when they talk about sex. So it's left for them to say, well, if they want to do it, okay.
When you talk about sex in the first place, someone who is not married shouldn't have sex. So, but someone who is married, and you talk about legitimate pleasure, it is something that concerns two persons. So sex is something that links two persons.
Some parishioners bear their mind on the Ash Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday is very important. It is regarded as one of the major foundations of the Holy Catholic Church, of Christianity. Christianity, in fact, because with this the entire church begins the commemoration of the 40 days that Christ spent in the desert.
The Ash Wednesday is like repentance, to come closer to God and to be able to be closer to God.
It was gathered that other Orthodox churches also observed Ash Wednesday. Wellington Akodeja reporting.